Hi, and welcome back to Half of Heidi, or welcome to the channel if this is the first time you've dropped by. So, hopefully, probably just a quick video this week. I went to see the dietitian yesterday to talk about the pre-op diet and what to expect in the first few weeks and all of that kind of stuff. And it was just like, oh my gosh, this is just bringing back so many memories from the first time around. So, yeah, it was the standard stuff. She said, a minimum 2-week pre-op diet of shakes. And I think she said I could have, a couple of cups of vegetables each day and also 150 grams of lean protein, which is pretty similar to what I had when I did the pre-op diet the first time, except when I did it then, I had a 4-week pre-op diet. Anyway, she said to me that I can start now. I don't have to wait until, Monday. Today is Wednesday. Anyway, so yeah, I'm thinking I'll either start tomorrow or Friday, and that way hopefully the worst of the sugar withdrawals and the headaches and the hunger pangs and all that sort of stuff will happen over the weekend and not impact my work. Impact my weekend, but not impact my work so much. And then, the other thing she mentioned, which I had completely forgotten about, was hair loss. Now, I did suffer a lot of hair loss in with VSG, and it was all in my, what do you call this? Temple area. There we go. I'm a bit thin there anyway. But yeah, so I'd forgotten about that. And then when I had Willow, I had the same thing. I had hair loss in that area. So I've still got baby hairs growing back, they're not the length of the rest of my hair from when I had that happen with Willow. So I'm just like, oh my God, I just feel like I've only just got my hair back to a decent condition, and now I'm going to have to go through the hair loss thing again. I'd so forgotten about that. And the only other thing, excuse me, I don't think I have them in here with me, that was different from last time was the multivitamins. So there was the BN chewable multi, which is the same one that I took last time. But she said she wants me to take another one on top of that, which is like a citric calcium something D. So it's like calcium and vitamin D, because she thinks there's not quite enough in the BN multi. So I thought that was interesting that's changed since when I had the VSG. She also weighed me, and it's so embarrassing. I've put on weight even since last week when I filmed. So I've put on like a kilo. Is it a kilo or a kilo and a half? Oh, I've put on weight, and I'm just like, oh, this is why I'm having the surgery, because I cannot stop putting weight on. It's ridiculous. So other things are, I've booked in, because I don't live near the hospital where I'm having the procedure, so I've booked in some accommodation so I can go down the night before the procedure in case I've got a really early admission time. Otherwise, we'd have to get up so early with Willow, she sleeps like a teenager. She doesn't get up until like 9 o'clock. So it's not, who wants to wake up a sleeping child? Not me. And then what else? Yesterday I went and bought all my shakes, so my Optifast shakes for the pre-op diet. I even had to buy a new shaker? The thing you mix it in. Anyway, so I've got one of those now again. And then Matt and I had a conversation about what are we going to do post-op with dinners and stuff. Because at the moment Matt and I have dinner, and then Willow has something usually different to us. Not always, but most of the time. And then I said, if I have to change my diet to be, protein first, low carb and all that sort of stuff, that means we're going to have 3 different dinners every night. And he agreed to just have the same food that I'm having, obviously just in a bigger quantity. So we're going to go do the low carb, low carb protein first route again. When we did this with the VSG surgery, Matt ended up losing weight just going low carb as well. So I don't know if he's looking forward to that or not. He didn't seem that excited, but he didn't seem that disappointed either. Like, he was just really supportive, basically. It was really nice. So yeah, got to dig out all of the old recipes that we used last time around. I remember there was some actually really nice things. I remember there was like this chicken enchilada casserole, and it was basically, it really did taste like chicken enchiladas, except obviously there was no tortilla, and it was with cauliflower, I think, mixed in with it. And it was really nice. And we used to make burrito bowls and all sorts of yummy things that, yeah, I'll see what new recipes are out and about, because it's been several years. I am going to stand up and do my body shot today. I really still don't want to do it, but I want a record of my starting position. So hopefully I'm not going to roll over any dogs or anything like that. And I'm wearing my pajama pants, so please excuse that. And my shirt is very wrinkled. Oh dear. Okay, so this is not a full body shot. Obviously, you can't see all the way down to the ground. My pants are a tiny bit loose, but you can see I've definitely put on 40 odd kilos. Look at the booty, the belly. So yeah, I'm doing this because I've got to lose weight. Yeah. I went back and had a look at some of the last videos that I had recorded, and I had gained like 4 kilos or something, and I was like, oh, I've got to do my regain diet, and I'm like, 4 kilos. Now it's 40 odd. But anyway, so I think I'll leave it there for now. Next week when I record, I will have started the pre-op diet. So I'm looking forward to that, because I'm looking forward to losing a few kilos before the surgery anyway. I've just started getting so uncomfortable in my own skin that, yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it, which is totally bizarre. I'm not looking forward to the first few days. I know that's going to be really shit. I know that. But yeah, anyway, thank you to those who reached out after my previous video and wished me luck, and also told me about your own experiences. I really appreciated that. Please continue to, feel free to reach out, give me suggestions, tell me I'm being silly, and stop overthinking things like, how I'm actually going to go with the surgery itself. Especially because I just said I'm going to finish it up here and I'm still talking, but Matt can't be with me when I come out of recovery because he'll have Willow, and we live just too far from the hospital. So my mum is actually going to come up and hang out with me, and she's going to see like what the biggest baby I am after having surgery. I'm such a baby. Anyway, we'll leave it there now. Okay, it was lovely to catch up with you again this week, and I'll talk to you again next week. Okay, bye.